4 killed in strike on central Kyiv, Ukraine. Welcome to our channel. In Ukraine, 4 people have been confirmed dead following a deadly missile strike in central Kyiv. The attack, which targeted a bustling area of the Ukrainian capital, marks a tragic escalation in the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine. We have extensive coverage on this developing story. Cut 2. Footage of Kyiv, people moving quickly in the streets, then images of emergency services, smoke rising from a building. The missile struck in the heart of Kyiv, tearing through a busy commercial district just as the workday was coming to a close. First responders rushed to the scene as plumes of smoke billowed from the impact site. Civilians could be seen scrambling to safety while others assisted the wounded, as the streets were filled with debris and the sound of sirens. The explosion was heard across several parts of the city, and its devastation is felt deeply by residents who were already on edge from the ongoing war. Authorities have confirmed that at least 4 people have died and many others have been injured, some critically. Among the injured are several civilians, including women and children. Resident, shaken, speaking directly to the camera, "We didn't expect something like this here, in the center of Kyiv. It's always been a place where we felt a little more secure. Now, it's just chaos. I can't believe this is happening again." As of now, Ukrainian officials have not confirmed the specific target of the strike, but there are indications that civilian infrastructure was hit. Experts suggest that such an attack on a central urban area could have been aimed at undermining the city's morale and causing maximum disruption. Military spokesperson, translated, "This act of violence demonstrates once again the brutality of the Russian aggression against Ukraine. We will continue to stand strong in the face of such attacks. Our forces are working tirelessly to defend our cities, and we will not allow terrorism to break the will of the Ukrainian people." The Ukrainian government has vowed to continue its fight, despite these devastating strikes. There has been widespread condemnation from the international community, with leaders around the world expressing their horror at the ongoing attacks on civilians. In a statement earlier today, the United Nations called for an immediate ceasefire to allow humanitarian aid to reach those in need. "Every attack on our cities, on our people, is an attack on our future. We will rebuild, we will recover, and we will ensure that those responsible face justice." In addition to the human toll, the economic consequences of this attack are already being felt. Ukrainian officials have warned that continued strikes in urban centers will only further destabilize the country, which is already grappling with the devastation of the war and its impact on infrastructure. As the cleanup continues, Kyiv remains on high alert, with authorities warning of further potential strikes. Emergency response teams are working to treat the wounded, while officials call on citizens to remain vigilant and follow evacuation orders if necessary. Cut 2. Footage of people lining up for medical care, doctors attending to the injured. The trauma of today's attack is just the latest chapter in the devastating war that has now stretched on for nearly a year. As the city begins the long process of recovery, the thoughts of the nation are with the victims and their families. Cut 2. Reporter on screen. The situation remains fluid, and we will continue to bring you updates as more information becomes available. For now, residents of Kyiv are left to cope with the harsh reality of a war that has already claimed thousands of lives. Cut back to Newsroom. Thank you, reporter's name, for that live report. Our hearts go out to the victims and their families, and our thoughts are with all those affected by this tragedy. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story, right here. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more trending updates.